Shifting our focus to a house in Noida's Sector 31 that no one still wants to talk about. The 1.5-storied bungalow in Noida's Nithari village is now hidden with wild shrubs and trees and is often referred to as a bhoot bungalow. But what happened 17 years ago there in that house can still send a chill down your spine. It was once a house of horrors. A series of appalling and horrendous crimes occurred in that house between 2005 to 2006. Children were sexually assaulted, murdered, and dismembered. The body parts were disposed in and around that house. Not just that, even women met with the same fate as that of the children. The degree of brutality and the sheer number of victims were profoundly shocking. It's a story about two devious men and their monstrous day, and how lack of evidence has ensured that they walk free as the Allahabad High Court acquitted them of all charges. The two prime accused in the infamous case, Surendra, Koli and Moninder, have been acquitted by the Allahabad High Court. Surendra Koli, who was booked in 12 cases and awarded a death penalty by a trial court, but has now been acquitted in all the cases. The other suspect, Moninder, has been acquitted in the 2 cases filed against him. He too was awarded death penalty by a lower court. Meanwhile, after 17 years, the families of the victims have been left wanting justice, with the accused in the horrific Nithari killing set to walk free. Grieving families of the victims are in a state of shock.
सजा न दी माफ करी जाए, उसको फांसी दी जाए, उसको जरूर फांसी लगाई जाए कि जैसे हमारी बच्ची मारी है ना, ऐसे ही मारा जाए उसको। होगी सरकार से, मोदी सरकार से हमारी यही है कि इनके दरिंदों को फांसी जरूर दे। कहते थे पुलिस से कि ये पुलिया से उस पुलिया तक इसी में है, कोई कोठी में कोई है। पुलिस वाले पैसे मिले हुए थे न मनिंदर से, तो इसलिए नहीं उसको पकड़ते थे।
Priyank, my colleague, joins me live from the Delhi newsroom. Priyank, as we speak about this verdict and as you take us through the top development of that, essentially it seems like a big setback for the victims' families as well.
Yes, certainly. They have been fighting this case since their family members, the daughters and sons, went missing in 2006. And it came as a horror for them because they found the body remains in a nearby bungalow and, in fact, outside the bungalow also. That was D5 at Sector 31 of Noida. And later to that, when the matter was investigated by the Noida police, they lost their hope because every time they saw that the details of the case being ignored by the Noida police, finally the case was transferred to the Central Bureau of Investigation. So on total, there were 19 cases for which the CBI started investigating the case. 3 cases could not have sufficient evidence, so the Central Bureau of Investigation filed closer report into that. Gradually, over the period of time since the case was not coming up on evidential value, the number 19 cases, secreted down to 13 cases. So at the present, what has happened that out of these 13 cases, these accused have been acquitted in 12 cases, and Pandher, who had 3 cases against him, he has got acquitted in 2 of the cases. So on total, there are only one case which is existing against these people. And unfortunately, these victim family don't have so much of money to move to the apex court. All they need is help from the people so that they can fight the further legal battle and contest this order which has come up from the Allahabad High Court.